Hi. I'm going to talk about buying a house explained. The biggest investment most of us make in life is buying our own home, which is usually a 25-year commitment. People of years ago set down their roots purchasing a house, had a family, and many worked at the same job for their whole life. Their budgets were pretty much in stone. Inflation was more reasonable, so they didn't worry about the monthly mortgage payment. The crazy part is typically it was only one partner working supporting the whole household. I believe that the housing market is way overpriced right now for a single dwelling. Buying a small house for $500,000 doesn't make sense to me. Combining that with the deposit, lawyer fees, welcome taxes, moving, and doing a few things to make it your own is around $35,000 up front. It seems those who can afford a home today are those more affluent people. Unfortunately, in our country there is also a large group of foreign people investing, are driving up our housing prices. Many of these investors do not live in this country. Their dollar is way more so a great way to get richer quicker. This leaves the average citizen at a disadvantage. How many can comfortably afford a $2,100 monthly mortgage, not including property taxes? From my perspective, at some point soon the economy could take a serious dive, which might crash the housing market again, and if interest rates rise the mortgage payments could become unattainable. One might be able to afford a home comfortably by purchasing a semi-detached renting the other side. This way they can probably use the tenant's rent to pay the mortgage. Housing in big cities is higher than smaller ones. If you're willing to do a daily commute to work, that could be a viable option too. The long and short is, if you have the upfront money for a detached home, feel your employment is solid with a nice income, and have no future concerns I mentioned above, then go for it. One more option you should consider is rent to own, which can make home buying much easier. For example, if the home would typically rent for $1,500 a month, you may agree to pay $1,800 a month, with the extra $300 going toward the down payment when you purchase the home at the end of the lease term. If you can't afford that extra amount, this could quickly get dicey. If, for example, you are late on your rent 1 month, you may forfeit the extra money for the month. And, if the property owner doesn't feel that you are living up to your end of the deal, paying rent late, not abiding by the lease terms, etc., they can evict you, and you won't get any of that money back. On the other hand, if you pay your rent on time, you will be building your credit while saving a nice down payment, making it easier to qualify for a home loan. Thanks for watching. Please see my link in description for more information. Bye.